Hello and welcome back to the first of a new series of the Axemen series. So here we are in the Highlands of Scotland. We've got a new contract on, and oh look at, did you see a for sale sign there? This is yeah. So we've got a new contract on. We've been given some Windblow trees that need clearing up. So just seen a for sale sign back there as we're driving through the bush. Sorry, got a bit distracted there. So I think it said it was 28 grand for one of these. Yeah, so we are in the market. We're at the end of the last series. We're in the market for a new truck. So something to think about. But yeah, we've got all this equipment that we had in the last series. Our money's gone up just a little bit because we have been doing a little bit of work between series. But yeah, so first we've got a member of staff now called Danny, so he's going to be doing a little bit behind the scenes work and things like that. Well, yeah, we're just on the way to site. We've been given the grid reference. I'm going to have a quick check it out. I'll give Danny a ring and tell him what we need to be bringing up. So yeah, all exciting stuff. So the first job, Windblow, we've got to be a bit careful. All Windblow sites are dangerous because there's a lot of root plates up in the air. When you cut the tree, the root plates can fall flat. You don't want anybody getting crushed underneath them. Trees are a little bit higgledy-piggledy. As you cut things, they can be bouncing, cutting into tension and compression, things like that. So yeah, everything's a little bit sticky. We're allowed to take any standing dead timber down in the woodland that we come across. So, and you know, we just get all the money from the timber we sell again. So yeah, exciting time. So I'm just gonna head over to the site and we'll see what goes on there. So we've just got our chainsaw with us at the minute, and we've got our camper trailer on the back. Just going to have a little look on the map, just on the sat nav, to see where we're going. So yeah, a little bit further along. And we're turning right at the next so it's turning right at the next fork, and then we'll drop down past field number 6, and then we're told it's at the clearing 4. No, hang on, am I wrong? Yeah, I can't remember where it is. Yeah, I think it is there. I can't remember. I'm going to have to find the paperwork. Give us a second and we'll come back in a minute, as soon as I found this paperwork. Yeah, so we're all going to have to come down here, down this road, and I think it's around here somewhere. So yeah, the paperwork says to go past field 6 through to the clearing and continue. So we'll put the sat nav back on. You can see just one road now, isn't it? So we'll just play it by ear. So yeah, we've got that little camper trailer on the back so we can stay on site. Don't need to be leaving for anything other than running stuff back for different vehicles, things like that. I am going to have a little look back down the road there at them yellow wagons. If one of them was 28 grand, it's not a bad price because we've been using the Iveco. Whoa. Got a bit of fishtail in there on the trailer. See to push the truck around. So yeah, them little trucks might replace the Iveco. Sure, this is the big site that they were talking about. Yeah. So I don't fancy driving down here in case I cannot turn around, but we'll have a little walk through the trees. So yeah, there's some standing timber there. Oh, and there's the Windblow. So yeah, all of these, oh, there's more coming now. Yep, all of these need tidied up. Yep, dangerous. Dangerous. Here, these root balls, as soon as you cut it off, yeah, the weight of that can just fold it over flat. Yeah. Alright, we know where the site is anyway. We'll come back with a chainsaw and explore in a little bit more detail. So what we'll do is just this way. Is that more over there? No, it's a pile of stone. Yep, so it's 1 o'clock. We'll get where accommodation set up, and then see about making some phone calls. I think what we're going to need is the skidder up here first. Right, as if by magic, we've got our little accommodation set up. Right then, that's a couple of phone calls made there. I've just been on the phone to Danny there and tell him to bring the skidder up first. So I might as well drive down. I wonder if we can just tidy up some of these branches. Where was our track? No. No, it's not coming out of it. We might just have to drop that tree. Right then, where do we start? Think back to the training. It's been so long since I've done any windblow for real. Whoa. Don't want to be going in there. Well, I think it's just a case of starting to cut. Can we cut without? No. So, cut it off when it's safe on the floor, we can go and sned it out. So, get them all cleared off, yeah, all the branches and things like that can be left in a pile or left lying on the floor. We might do some burning off, but I don't think so. I think it's just got to be a case of leaving it as is. So what is that? It's another one. Stand back. Used to be get told to watch out for bouncing butts. Yep. Don't want to be cutting it off and let it hit the floor and bounce back up in the air. I remember on one job we felled a tree and it was right beside a site porter loo, and like a little tortoise thing, and yeah, so we dropped it, hit the ground, and the butt bounced straight back up in the air, ended up landing on the portaloo and taking it out. Yeah, not good. I had to go and get that all repaired. What's that bit off? That's the end of that one. So what's this one? Have we cut that one? Yes. Right then, so I'm going to keep on snedding and tidying up some of these trees, and we'll catch up with you in a wee bit, I think. Okay then, so we've made a little bit of a dent in it. We've felled a few trees, we've cleared up some brush, cut some branches off. We have had a phone call to say that Danny's in the area and he's literally on his way up the hill to a site, so we're going to go up, meet him and fetch him in. But yeah, it's starting to get a bit dark, so we've had a big drive today. Danny's had a long drive, so we'll get some food on the go. so Danny can get something when he gets here, and then go from there really. Yeah, so that's them arrived on site. Yeah, buddy, alright, get yourself a coffee, I'll do this. So yeah, let's get this all unloaded. Is that scratches on it? No, it's just the paint. Right, so nice easy unload there. To the door. He's left the lights on this wagon. Is the flashing beacon still on? Yep. Yeah, this is his bed for tonight. Right then, so 6:30. He's had a long drive, I've had a long drive. We've got our first bit of kit here, ready to go in the morning. I'm going to have a bit chat with Danny. Still thinking about this wagon. You know, Danny's just saying how slow it was coming up those hills, 4 mile an hour in places. Really struggling, and this isn't the heaviest bit of kit, it's one of the lightest bits. Anyway, that's it for today. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the morning.